Hey guys, Dimitendo here, and today we are going to be reviewing a Lego set. I know we don't have any Lego Mario sets as of yet, but we will possibly have one by next week. Alright, so next week is what I'm hinting at. We're going to probably have a Lego Mario set by the next week. But our review series is not done until basically I'm out of money. But I'm on a very limited budget, like I said. So I want to promise that I can't review really anything else after this. Maybe I could try reviewing some of the stuff I already have. But I mean, it's out of box, it's kind of open, but I'll definitely review that if that's what it's going to take. I mean, to save money and all that. I think it would be good because there's a lot of stuff on this channel I haven't reviewed as of yet, and I just figured it's not gonna be in the box though. If we choose to review stuff like that every single week now, it's just gonna be out of box and we're gonna review it. Besides the ones we've already reviewed, of course, like our famous Luigi that we just reviewed last week, which has 9 views. Okay guys, I'm upset at you for that. Alright, so I would advise you after this video to go and watch that one. Please watch that video because that one is underrated. That one has like 9 views. Please, that video is good. Trust me. The way I review it is perfect. You need to watch it. Alright. Now, today, our big event. We are reviewing something from the past. Something from Toys to Life. Not Skylanders. Not Disney. Not Nintendo's Amiibos. But this time, Legos Toys to Life. Ages 7 through 14, 118 pieces, Lego Dimensions level pack set 71267, building toy, all new game level, traps and treasure on a pirate adventure, $29.99 USD, the Goonies level pack from Lego Dimensions with One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship, Sloth, and skeleton organ. So, if you guys don't know what the Goonies is, it's basically a 1980s movie. We're doing a lot of 1980s stuff on this channel, actually, now, because we've played Super Mario Brothers from 1985. We basically have a couple of sprites here from the 80s, right here that we made. And this is actually for a 2016 video game titled Lego Dimensions. Now, this came out back in 2017. When the Nintendo Switch was gaining its popularity, but they never ported this game to the Nintendo Switch, which means they kept it on Wii U and Xbox and PlayStation 4. So, it's a pretty outdated game because they don't sell these anymore. But basically, it also says Adventure World and Battle Arena, so it unlocks that as well as the level pack. And on the back, it also shows you can make 3 in 1. So you can actually make 3 different things. You can make a skeleturkey, a skeleton jukebox, or a skeleton organ. And here you can make the One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship. You can make Fanged Fortune, which kind of looks like Chomp Chest from Skylanders. I'm showing him on screen right now. I really like Chomp Chest. So maybe I might turn it into that instead of the ship, but we'll see. And then of course the Inferno Cannon, which is basically a Gatling gun station that Sloth can use. Now this I think can also travel on the water. This can travel on land and basically act as Chomp Chest from Skylanders Trap Team with no time limit. Keep that in mind because in Trap Team you had a time limit to use this character. The Skeleturkey looks like a flying vehicle. The Skeleton Jukebox looks like a stay in place, kind of like a Gatling gun, but not a Gatling gun. Like it uses music to take out enemies basically. Or the Skeleton Organ, which does nothing but stay in place. I don't know. I'm not sure what it does. It looks like it's just Sloth dancing, so I don't think it does anything at all. It really depends on what you really want in game. Do you want to just have fun, or do you want to explore, have the adventure, recreate iconic pieces of media from the 80s? But basically, we're going to open this box, and we're going to kind of do a time-lapse build of it, and then once we're done with our time-lapse build, we're going to go back to this entire thing, and we're going to review each item piece up close. Alright, let's go! Alright guys, so we're back from the time lapse, and now we can get into the actual review of the characters. So, our first character we have here, or our first item that we get in the set, is the Sloth minifigure, and it actually looks like Sloth from the Goonies movie. So, why they chose Sloth, I don't know, because there's other characters, there's other main characters, but I think Sloth is the most recognizable one, and he's a big fan of Superman, as you can see on his shirt. Like I said, I don't really know much about the movie, so I can't tell you what his origins are for liking that shirt or for why. All I have seen is a poster and some iconic things taken from that movie. So Sloth is a very popular character, I guess, from the Goonies, and he's also been referenced in Teen Titans Go as well. That's all I know as far as Sloth, and he's pretty cool. I mean, he's very strong. He's showing off his muscles in the actual box arts. We can take a look at here. He's showing off his muscles. So he must be a very hands-on character when you're playing in-game. So, like I said, this is also based off a video game. Or this is also part of a video game, but we're going to get into that later. So, now we have the pirate ship, the One-Eyed Willy pirate ship. And remember, this can transform into two other forms as well. I just have chosen to transform it into the generic box art just to show it off for the set. So it's actually based off of a ship in the movie, which all the characters travel on, I believe. And they have to find this buried treasure with this old ship. So, on the back, yeah, Fanged Fortune is my favorite, so I might transform it into Fanged Fortune. Which looks like Chomp Chest from Skylanders Trap Team. He's one of my favorite villains from that game as well. And then Inferno Cannon is also pretty cool as well. It's basically like a Gatling gun that shoots out fireballs. Just like how a pirate ship would shoot out fireballs as well. So, I like this ship. This ship might be able to help in-game and might shoot out fireballs or cannonballs itself when you place it on water. So, yeah. That's the ship. And last but not least, we have the skeleton organ, which I don't know exactly what it does. I know it just plays music, but it's also in the movie supposed to like set traps. Like if you play the wrong note, then you're gonna get spiked or something's gonna happen to you. Sorry, bless me. So anyway, I'm a little sick, guys. Sorry. So anyways, what I was going to say is that it can also transform into a skeleton jukebox, which I think it plays music, but at the same time, it makes enemies, it like plays enemies away, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like it plays like supersonic blasts so that enemies can like get hurt. Similar to Fiesta from Skylanders Superchargers, so that's pretty cool. And then Skeleturkey is the last one, which is a flying vehicle, which is you ride with the skeleton, and it's basically a Skeleturkey now, and you get to fly and it shoots lasers. It's kind of a crazy weird idea, but okay. And yeah, this is an iconic piece from the movie, and I've known it because I recognize it on the covers of like the Goonies movies and all that. So that's pretty cool to build an iconic piece such as this. So if you're not sure what this is supposed to be and why is it $30, well, actually because it comes with content. So I would get upset if an amiibo or a Lego minifigure just costs $30 just to unlock a little piece of content behind a game. But this one is actually different because this one actually gives you an entire new level. And don't get me wrong, you're like, why is a level worth it? I can finish a Mario level in like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. You've seen my videos. But the levels in this game are way longer, and that's the evolution of games for you guys. So this level is actually like probably an hour and 30 minutes long to beat it. I've seen gameplay videos on it as well, and I will probably do gameplay videos myself on this game if you guys vote on it, because I really love this game. This game is really good, expansive, and it combines all the Warner Brothers franchises with each other. So I actually have a good chunk of figures from this game. I have a better chunk of Skylanders, but I have a good chunk of characters for this game as well. So this one actually gives you an extra level, and what else? It also gives you an adventure world and a battle arena. So in the game, sorry I knocked down everything. Give me a second. Let me put it back. So in the game, the battle arenas are used to like battle, obviously by the name of it, and So basically, it works as like the Skylander battle arenas where you get to like 1v1 a player, and basically battle with your Lego Dimensions minifigures. So basically, there's specific battle arenas that are locked behind universes. So if you get one universe, then you get that battle arena. And so the Goonies, there's only one figure in the Goonies universe for the Lego Dimensions series that they've ever made. So they've only made Sloth, and that means he locks the battle arenas and the adventure world behind him. So you can't even explore the adventure world without this character. So you do need this character to unlock things and to unlock open world environments. Like the adventure world is an open world environment, and there's gold bricks to collect, and you basically need one figure from one universe in order to access it. That would go with Ninjago, but Ninjago has like 6-7 figures. This universe only has one figure added to Lego Dimensions. So it's very locked content. The level, not only the level, but you're getting the battle arena and the adventure world. So now we're gonna go over our final thoughts of this actual thing. Final thoughts. All right. So first we're gonna do our pros. And so our pros are that this is very good because it unlocks a lot of hidden content inside the game. So we're talking game-wise, it actually gives you a lot of content. Hours of gameplay, pretty much. And that's really good. What else is that you actually get a character with a specific ability that can unlock certain things in the game as well, which will also help on some other base game adventures on top of that. So, and then the items, you have a lot of creativity for the items. You can actually turn them into like mass weapons of destruction inside of the game, and that could help you with like boss battles or defeating enemies inside of the game. It also, what else does it do? It really is also kind of a collectible to like 80s fans as well, so really, really good. I know lots of people like Lego, and Goonies never got an actual Lego set, like a regular Lego set. It only got this version of a Lego set. So really, it's really good for what you're getting in terms of collector-wise, because you're getting the iconic ship that they use in the movie and the iconic skeleton organ in the movie, and you're getting a figure of Sloth on top of that, and it says the Goonies on it. So this is pretty much a definitive kind of set, you know, because it's giving you like a collectible aspect of it. Now we move on to the cons, which are really the pricing. It retails for $29.99 USD back in the day, and it still retails for that today. But I didn't buy it for that. I actually got a discount, and I only paid $4 for it, and that's how I was able to snag this to review for you. But basically, the pricing is a little expensive, a little too expensive to me. And I've always had this problem kind of with like Toys to Life stuff. The prices are so expensive for some figures. It's crazy. It's super crazy. It is honestly super duper crazy. The amiibos, I said, were like $16, but they used to be $13. And now they're $60. They've upped their price. And this is like, that's close to $20 for one figure. And it doesn't even come with accessories. Like amiibos don't even come with like these things. At least this comes with this and this, but it only makes up for that small buildable figure because the amiibos are really, really tall in comparison. You see that? That's how tall compared to that. You see that? And then the Skylander, let's bring a Skylander down here. Super tall compared to that, more detail applied to that. And then the Lego minifigures, which are kind of baseline, with basic design, basically, basic aspects, basic choice. So I was going to say that the price, I don't think is worth it to buy this figure. I think you do need to discount this set. Unless you're a really big time collector, and since this is the only Goonies set they ever made, it's also just good to have on display. But in game terms wise, it's actually very useful and quite helpful, and that's part of a pro though. It's more of a pro. But it's still very expensive. And again, basic design compared to like amiibos or Skylanders, and it's just, or even like Jack specific figures. It's just very simplistic, and Legos always kind of have this like simplistic look. Like even with the Mario figures. And yeah, even the collector sets, they're super baseline figures. They're just really basic. And so I was gonna say, yeah, this isn't worth it for $30. So I'm going to go ahead and rate this set a B, because there are fans who don't even know about this movie as well and play Lego Dimensions just to get the characters. So in terms of this, I would rate this set a B. I would go ahead and kind of wait on it, because this franchise is just not popular compared to DC, Harry Potter, Teen Titans Go, even though it's controversial apparently. But people people don't really get into the Goonies. This is more for like 80s people. Like there's nothing, I don't think people really like know about the Goonies, sadly. That's like a sad part. So I would put this more at like a C, just for not knowability. It gives a player some pretty good things, right? It gives player 3 good things: a battle arena, an adventure world, and it gives them a whole level that you could play an hour and 30 minutes. But it's not really recognizable, and that's its flaw. And that's what just makes it an okay set, because it's also $30, which is really expensive. And even though there's technology inside 3 bases, I would say that the technology inside these guys is way more valuable than this little guy. He's just really small, and sure, you could say he's posable. He has an advantage. That's a pro. It's another pro. He's posable compared to like these figures that are like statues. You can actually take this character off the base and make him in like a regular minifigure set. But like, it's just kind of, you know, has more cons than pros. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Should this be rated a C? Should this be rated higher? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on the notification bell. And bye guys, Dimitendo out. Enjoy your day.